Hey guys, it's Pilar Newman and welcome back to the channel. In this very impromptu video, I'm going to go over and just simply share my thoughts of what happened today with the Corsair stock. Now, I do believe that I am pronouncing this stock incorrectly according to my very young and hip nephew. So I do apologize ahead of time for that. But if you were paying attention to the news today, then you do know that the Wall Street bets guys, they ended up picking up Corsair as a new stock meme. Now, I don't really like to call this stock a meme stock because I don't feel like it falls into the category of AMC and the GameStop short squeezes. But I do think that it ended up being a really great thing that they did pick it up at the end of the day, because it did present a very unique opportunity for people to get in on this stock now and people to pay attention to the stock, because there is a lot of room still left for this stock to run. Now, as you can see here on the chart, now I am not a technical analysis type of person. If you've been following me on this channel, you do realize that I generally will pick stocks that are value stocks or high growth stocks that have good fundamentals. And so I generally will just do a little bit of understanding of technical analysis stuff just to know when to sort of get in on a stock. Now, Corsair did end up shooting up today about 33%. It went up to a high of about $43. Now, I did sell some of the shares of this company today. I withheld some shares that I'm going to continue riding through, and I'm going to wait to see what happens tomorrow to see if I do jump in. So this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to walk you through this, and I'm also going to share with you as well the next stock that I think that this can very easily happen to. Now, Corsair, again, has very strong fundamentals. That's why I do not believe it falls within the general meme stock category, such as, AMC and GameStop. But, for everyone who's in those stocks, that's awesome, because, it did go really, really high. I am slightly envious at how high those went up to and people who were in those stocks. Corsair, I do believe, though, has a lot of other great fundamentals. Now, originally, I mentioned this stock in one of my stock pick videos a few months back. Now, if you are not currently subscribed to my channel and you want to know about the stock picks that I have, then definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel. Now, back in March 11th of 2021, I initially picked up 40 shares. And then I picked it up at a price point of about $33.91 in this Fidelity Roth IRA account. Now, I am a very patient investor, so I will hold on to these stocks for as long as I really need to, because if I do feel that this is a good, fundamentally strong company, there really is no reason to sell, despite all the highs and the lows. Now, recently, I picked up another 35 shares of this company at a price point of $32.02. The reason I did that is because since I originally purchased the stock in March, it has held a very strong base at about $30. Now, if it has dipped underneath, it has really been a momentary dip. So it was a very short dip. So it was the fundamentals and, Corsair having a very strong base at $30 that got me to go ahead and purchase another 35 shares. Now, as you can see here today, I did sell 40 shares at a high of $41.88. I took some of this profit, $550 or so. I did reinvest it into other growth stocks that I have been looking at that has been on my watch list. Now, again, you can go and see all of my stock picks in recent videos to see what some of these stocks are. But I actually ended up selling a lot of stocks today because a lot of these growth stocks jumped up. So I do have a bit of cash sitting on here. And what I plan on doing for tomorrow with Corsair is I plan on actually getting back in with another 30 shares if the stock does go back down to about $34 or under. Anything under $34, I'm willing to go ahead, buy more shares in this. If it doesn't, I'm fine. I still have 35 shares to ride out, which I do believe this stock will get up to about $55 and then $70 later on. There's so many good things going on with this company. So tomorrow, if it does go under or whenever you're watching this video, if it does go back to about $34 and do that sort of dip, I will go ahead and buy more. Now, the next stock that this can very easily happen to for the same reasons, it has a very strong base that it hasn't gone under. It has extremely strong company fundamentals, and I do believe that it is ready for some sort of a squeeze or move up, is the Chinese company. And again, if I'm pronouncing this incorrectly, I apologize, Baozun. And so as you can see here, I've actually been holding this stock for quite a bit of time, but I do believe that this can move up to about $55. Now, if you are patient with your high growth stocks, and if you can handle these sort of roller coaster movements, I mean, a 30% jump is pretty high today. High growth stocks can really jump low just as well and just as quickly, okay? If you can handle some of these ups and downs, then I do believe that Corsair as well as Baozun are two very good companies to get into right now. I think they have a very low risk of going down much further than they're currently at right now. And the Wall Street bets people, you know what? They just ended up bringing a lot of attention to a really good stock. So at the end of the day, if they want to call it a meme stock or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a really good stock. These are my opinions. This is not any sort of financial advice, guys. I wanted to get on here really quickly and just share my thoughts with you here. Now, if you haven't seen where I featured this video, I will make sure to post the link underneath this video so you can check it out, as well as some of the other stocks that I recommend. Otherwise, guys, have a great day tomorrow. I'll definitely be looking at this stock tomorrow, and I'll definitely be getting in if it goes under $34. Otherwise, I'll just write out the 35 that I have in here right now. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed the content. I'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.